girl is bad. I actually cannot see. Like, this ring light is like literally blinding me. So I welcome back. I just be doing them once. It's like the camera come on and then like just the character comes out and it's just like, okay, Ange, relax. Chain, AC Aesthetics, don't play. I know I've been going for a minute, but I'm back with the jump. No, I ain't back like 100%, but the business is still open, so you still can shop that summer. So get that stuff off my hands. Like, you can still order. I call them pre-orders because I don't, order them unless y'all pay for them. So this is technically still pre-orders. The Hey Sis shirts. We have Hey Sis, you're enough. Hey Sis, you're worthy. Hey Sis, you're beautiful. Hey Sis, you're mommy F. Hey Sis, you are... Hey sis, you're amazing. Wow. I'm like, I'm forgetting something, y'all. My brain just be all over the place. But yeah, so y'all can still order your shirts, y'all can still order your chains. Y'all can still buy the inventory that is in stock. It's a lot going on with my business still. Like, I'm about to get some coaching, because my head is all over the place as far as the business. I really just need somebody to help me just redirect myself and figure out what I'm doing. But, we could talk about that another time. I also did want to say that, like, Vlogtober is a dub, as you can see. Like, we're on day 13 and I only lasted 3 days. And I was going strong because I was on a break from work. So it was like I would wake up and I could just make up what I wanted to do that day so that I could record. But once I went back to work, it was like hard to like come home from work and like find content. It's like by the time I even study or work out, the day is over and it's like, what the heck do I want to do? Okay, I'm not even in the mood to do stuff. And a YouTuber here, Miss Brittany M, I love her. She was like, she gave us the tea. She was like, you really gotta record a lot of content beforehand so that you can continue to flow, because it's unrealistic for you to record, edit, and post all in the same day, especially when you have a life. Like I got a 9 to 5, so, or 9 to 6, or 8:30 to 6. Like, so it wasn't realistic, but I just wanted to see how strong I could go or how long I could go. And I'm 3 days strong, like, period. So October is a dub. I'm gonna get videos out when I can. I really been wanting to do my makeup. I have not done my makeup in a while. And I just been watching all these videos and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want to put my hands on my face. Like, now, I really do want to try some new products and stuff, but I didn't feel like going to do that today. So I'm sticking to my basic routine. I think what I'm going to do is a fall look. I'm thinking like pumpkin spice or like cinnamon twist or something like that. So like a brown or orange smoky eye. Keep it a simple but fall look. Cute. So just stay tuned if y'all want to see it. I just had all these hot Cheetos. Here it is. Y'all already know the drill. I'm taking the Maybelline Master Prime. Number 100 Blur and Smooth, and I'm just putting that on the prime. And then y'all know I'm going to set with the Derma Blend Translucent Powder. And I'm just going to do that with the dry Real Technique sponge. Same old, nothing new. And right here, I'm doing my brows with the Ruby Kisses liner, in the shade dark brown. Same old. I'm taking an OG Pro Concealer. It's LA Girl. Fawn and Toast, per usual. Then I'm going to do an awkward dance because I'm just an awkward person. So, yeah. Then I'm setting my eyes with the P. Louise Eye Base Rumor 4. Nothing new, y'all. Nothing new. I'm literally the most predictable person. I'm going into the James Charles and Murphy palette. I'm using the shade No Beans. And I'm just taking this Wet n Wild like fluffy brush to kind of diffuse the product as I apply it. Since we're doing a smoky eye, I do want it to start to diffuse and like blow out. So I'm just packing that color on until I feel like I have enough payoff. So I'm going above No Beans with the shade 10% on an e.l.f. blending eye brush to further smoke out the look, bring in that orange that I wanted to incorporate. Yeah. This wasn't giving me what I needed to give me. Like, I think I wanted more of a chocolate brown, a deeper brown. So I tried Benny, but Benny was just like a little too cool and a little too deep. So it was like I just wasn't getting what I needed, but I did work with it. So I'm just lapping Benny over top of Beans, just to try to get just a deeper smoky eye, I guess. So nothing new here besides applying a different color or different shade. These are the basic 3 colors I'll be using. You'll see me just going back and forth between 10% off Beans and Benny, just to like get that smooth transition and like really let the colors flow and intertwine and y'all get me. So I'm taking the Black Opal stick foundation, mixing that with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. The Makeup Revolution is more neutral. The Black Opal's warm. I feel like it's like a perfect blend together, and I'll be blending it out with the Real Techniques Face Expert Brush or Expert Face Brush, whichever one you know. To conceal, we're using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and the shade Cool Tan. And I'm mixing that with the Maybelline Fit Me and the shade 30. I'm not sure why I mix them. Like, sometimes I just do stuff because it's in front of me. I don't know if it makes much of a difference, but I like it. So I just be doing it. So, yeah. Using the damp Real Techniques beauty sponge. I got like all this concealer in my eyes, so like I was in a whole mess, and it took forever to blend the concealer out, so maybe we shouldn't mix the two, but I was blending for a long time, so like bear with me because I'm about to speed this up. Like super rude of me to like blow all that powder in your face, but that is the Fit Me loose setting powder. I always set with that. I'm not baking, I'm just setting. I'm using this like fluffy brush, has no name, to set my concealer. So the purpose of this clip is just to show that I'm bronzing my face with the True Complexion Contour Palette from Black Radiance. I'm sorry for all the extraness. Y'all know me by now. Like, I just do the most. But yeah, I'm just warming back up my face with this palette. And I'm using an MSQ brush from Amazon. No name per usual. I'm reverse contouring with the Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm also going to like lightly bake because I feel like the powder I used before was a little too neutral. Feeling myself, don't know why. Please excuse me. This is not a usual step that I do, but I don't know, I'm feeling a blush. So this is me putting on blush. I think I just use Cold James from out the James Charles palette, which is like an orange shade, as you can see. And then I'm gonna dust away the extra powder using the Maybelline Fit Me Press powder. Dusting away your baking powder with the pressed powder that's the same shade as you or a shade above you helps with flashbacks, so helps prevent that. Tip of the day. So I believe I'm taking beans just to smoke out my under eye. Whenever I do a smoky eye, I like to bring, or most of the looks I do, I like to bring the same shadows that's up top, bring them below, just to bring some consistency to the whole face. Lashes on art is like literally the biggest struggle for me. Like, half of the time they don't even be on. I be finessing. I got glue all on me, like it really be a whole struggle. This is the final look. I'm not like too crazy about it. I think I draw when I put the black eyeliner under my eye. I don't usually even wear eyeliner. But so it's giving me a little spooky, but I think it's appropriate because it's October. So yeah, I'm giving like sexy clown or something. Like, I don't know. Like, what y'all think? Let me know. It's like I'm a slave regardless. Like, I'm a, you know what I mean? Like, but it's not my favorite look, but it'll do. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, bitches. Boom. Ooh, you scared me. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm gonna take some pics for the gram. So follow me on the gram. Like that pic. And let me know what y'all think. Like, what should I have done differently? I think the brown I covered my initial brown with was a little too cool, and then I think I draw with the eyeliner. So let me know. You know, we still gonna post, we still gonna get a nice little cute pic, but it's always room for improvement. So let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Mwah.